Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit the notifications bell, all that sort of stuff. Today I'm going to review a film for you called Money Train. This was written and directed by Andrew Lawrence. Most of you will know who he is. I'm not going to go into loads of detail of who he is and what he's done, blah 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 blah, but I'm just going to jump straight into the review. This film had quite a big cast. You've got Kelsey Grammer. We all know him from Dr. Fraser. You've got Thomas Lane. You've got Denise Richards. You've got Adam Copeland. You'll all know him as WWE future Hall of Famer Edge. And we all know I'm a wrestling fan, so as soon as I see a film with a wrestler in it, I'll give it a watch. I like them. So yeah, this is what I did. I give it a watch, and basically, in a nutshell, Adam Copeland's character is he owes money to people, and his debt is bought off by Kelsey Grammer's character, who is called the Rumble. I mean, the Rumble. It's not even a very scary character name. It's a bit like the Rumble. It's not even scary, is it? It's not even like intimidating. And he's the bad character. Anyway, he has to do a job for the Rumble and take over this plane called the Money Plane. And the Money Plane is a big plane in the sky, under the radar. Fuck knows how these days, how it can get under a radar. Have you seen how many planes are in that sky? Not fucking possible. Anyway, they go on this plane to take it over and nick all the money and all that bollocks. And this plane is full of hardened criminals. They're on this plane for a casino. So it's not your average day sort of casino. It starts off with playing a bit of cards. Then the next game is Russian roulette. So, but all these people on the plane, they're betting a lot of money for weird shit. And they're all hardened criminals. And while that's all going on, they're up there trying to take over this plane and take over the cockpit. And for me, it was a little bit of a letdown, I'll be honest. It was just a little bit boring. I mean, Adam Copeland's character, he didn't even look like he wanted to be there. He was sitting in the cockpit for most of the film when he got on the plane, and they didn't really use him very well, and it was a bit of it was a shame. And Thomas Jane's character, he was a good character. He could kick ass. He really could. But they didn't use him enough in the film. They give him a drone at one point and shoot some people, and then some people tried to get in their house and he bang 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 bang, and he kicked shit out of people, and that was good. That was good to watch. But the rest of the film, like Kelsey Grammer, I really enjoyed seeing him play the bad guy, because you all know him as the lovable Dr. Fraser or evil sideshow Bob or something like that, but he was the bad guy in this, and he played it really well. Like seeing him with a big fat cigar, and he didn't have that quite well spoken voice. I don't know why I did that. That was a really shit impression. Anyway, yeah, it was really good to see him play a decent, like, hardened criminal. But apart from his name, the Rumble, but for me, the problem with the movie for me was you've got all these people thrown in, like Adam Copeland's character. He has a little team of people that do these heists with him and stuff like that. His little specialist team. But you don't really know who they are or where they've come from or how they gelled or how they met as a team. It literally just starts as him and his team. The baddie tells them to go on a plane, so him and his team go on the plane, take over the plane. Like I say, you don't really get to see who they are or where they're from or how they met or why so and so is good with kicking the shit out of people, or why so and so is good with computers, or how he got into the debt in the first place. You don't really get any of that, so you don't really get the chance to gel with the characters. And the action scenes and stuff are a little bit dull. They're a little bit boring. The fight scenes were a bit pants. Like I say, they didn't use Adam Copeland to how they should have used him. I mean, you have got big wrestling names out there like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Batista, and all this, that, and the other. But for me, they could have done so much more with Adam Copeland. They could have used him more, made him more badass, but they didn't. They stuck him in a seat in a plane, and he beat the pilot up, and that's about it. But yeah, it was a bit of a letdown for me. So I'm gonna let you check out the trailer and see what you think.
You're gambling man, Jack. Not anymore. Once a gambling man, always a gambling man.
Let's go, let's go!
You bet everything you have. Toss up a coin. One side. You, your family, live the life they always dreamed of. On the other side, you lose. Everything. You owed a lot of money to some very bad people. So I bought your debt. Now you're gonna have to repay me that. Can we just get to the job? There's a legend in the underworld. To those who know, it's the money plane. A bulletproof casino in the sky. Untouchable by any government agency. Whatever you want to wager on, the money plane has you covered.
Russian roulette.
Word is they carry up to $1 billion on board in crypto and millions in cash. I want you and your crew to take down the house.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Heck, might even be a good time. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, and prepare for takeoff.
There's control of the cockpit.
Who's next? Hey, pal.
You're dead. Your families are all dead. You, your crew, and everyone you ever met. Dead. By the time you touch down. Now bring me my money.
Anyway, I've babbled on quite a bit in this one, I think, anyway. That was the trailer. I'm going to rate this now, usually between 1 and 5. 1 shit, 5 brilliant. Probably, to be honest with you, it's a shame, because I really looked forward to seeing this film. But I'm only going to give it a 2. It was a bit of a letdown. And I think they could have done so much more with it. And I think they ruined the characters they had and the storyline they had. Because they just didn't give you enough information, and for me that's why it was a bit of a letdown. Like I say, some of the people didn't even look like they wanted to be there. Like I say, I enjoyed Kelsey Grammer's character really, really, really well. He you know, smoking a fat cigar and stuff. It was cool, but unfortunately it just wasn't a great movie for me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this movie. This is not a movie, this is a review. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Give this video one of them. If not, because I babble too much, give it one of them. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.